Good morning. My meditations this morning, I was told I'm not doing enough videos. I guess once a week isn't enough. Yeah. I guess there was a period where I was going even longer than that, so yeah. I have a long list of things I've been wanting to talk about anyway. It's just I have been told by some who watch my videos that having the children off camera and distracting me is a distraction. Okay, I am a mom who is raising her children by herself while her husband is on the road. When do you want me to do my content? So let's talk about distractions, shall we? Let's start there. Yes, the children are off camera. Right now, only one is up. I'm doing this video while the other is still asleep. Wearing a diaper on your face is a distraction. Anything coming out of the mainstream media is a distraction. Anything coming out of politics is a distraction because they're not telling you what they're actually doing. They're all telling you, watch this hand, while this hand is fucking you. If you're busy watching this hand, having my kids off camera is your distraction? Really? Really? Look at what's going on in the world around you. Every election year we have had since, 2008? There has been some form of crisis to impact the political election. Every fucking time the people fall for it. Oh my God, the world's gonna die. I'm gonna die. Really? How much fear can your body handle? How healthy do you feel right now, experiencing literally a decade of fear? That's this hand. Keep the people distracted by making them terrified to live. Meanwhile, they're not allowed to go outside and be in nature to breathe all that fresh air, but they are allowed to go outside and burn down the businesses in their neighborhood. Yep, you can't go outside because you're going to get sick if you do, but it's okay to go and destroy everything that you need to survive. How does that work? How does that work? You can't go to school, but you can buy tobacco. You can buy alcohol. Yeah. You can buy anything that's bad for you. But you can't do anything that's healthy for you. Why is that? Distraction. You're too busy keeping yourself in fear mode, stress mode, making yourself sick beyond belief. You can't think straight. So I don't want to hear that my little ones are a distraction. Because you are living a distraction. Yeah, that video I did the other day of the fractals. I'm getting stronger. I've been doing energy work to recombine all those little pieces that I have broken off. Because it is not okay to break me because somebody else doesn't like that part of me. All those pieces I've been told over the who knows how long. You can't do this, you can't do that. Break off those pieces of your personality. No. No. No one has control over me anymore. I am sovereign. I will not live in fear. And I sure as hell will not get caught up in the distractions. My eyes are open. I see what's going on outside that door. I'm not playing that game. If you think a 2-year-old is distracting, then perhaps I'm not the person you need to be watching. Go back to CNN. They'll give you all the distractions you're asking for. If you want to wake up, if you want to realize what's going on, if you want to heal yourself from the damage that the distractions you've been paying attention to have caused you, this is where you need to be. Because I am healing myself from this stuff. And that's why I started sharing my spiritual journey. So I can tell others how I've done what I've been doing. And yes, just because it's worked for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you. My friend that I help, he's had to find his own way. I help in terms of helping him find a different way of looking at things. It's about perspective. You believe as you do because you keep looking at from the same point of view. Try turning it. What does it look like from the side? From the back? From above? From below? Mental exercises. They're good to do. And no, it won't mean that you're insane. It'll mean you're becoming sane. Because when you're looking at things from the perspective that you're told to look at them through, you aren't thinking for yourself, which means you're not happy and you're not being true to yourself. Which is more important? You want to keep hurting yourself so the guy down the street stays happy in his little bubble? Or do you want to become whole again? Do you want to be the person you are meant to be? Do you want to stay broken and shattered on the floor? Whimpering and crying for help? Or do you want to stand strong in your power and say, hell no, I'm done with your shit? The choice is yours. You choose what distracts you. You choose that. And yes, not making a decision is a decision. And it's usually not in your favor. Most people go through life having life living for them. Do you want to be that person? Asking, why me? Why is this happening to me? What did I do wrong? I'll tell you. What you did wrong is not living your life for you. Not being the person you are meant to be. Not allowing your light to shine. Allowing other people to make your decisions. It is your life. Your responsibility. Can you handle that responsibility? Can you? Think about it. Yes, you will lose friends along the way. But if your friends can't handle you being yourself, are they really your friends? Would you rather be surrounded by hundreds of people who care nothing about you, or one person who loves you for who you are and will always be there no matter what? Do you want quantity or do you want quality? Distractions will give you quantity. The ones you're paying attention to on the boob tube, watching all that programming. Oh yeah, you're getting programmed all right. Oh yeah. You got a decision to make. And yes, I expect you to fall back periodically. Making the change ain't easy. Not at all. I've only been officially on this path since January. There have been several times where I've been like, oh my God, what did I do? The higher powers want you to act. Do what you say you're going to do. Be who you want to be. Don't just say it. Don't just sit on the couch grumbling. I wish this and I wish that. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you aren't willing to get off your ass and go do it, then no, you don't wish that. Hard truths. Yeah. What choices are you going to make? You're going to actually do it? You're going to keep whimpering? You're going to make yourself healthy again? Or you're going to stay lost in the distractions? Are you going to continue bowing down to the masters? Or are you going to stand in your own strength? Take back your power and say, hell no, I am not your slave. I am not your slave. Think of what kind of world we would be in right now if all the automatrons would stop, stand up with one voice, and say that one line. The power structure would crumble. We would be free. And nobody would have a freaking clue of what to do. But that's the best thing for humanity right now. Clean slate. Learn how to live without somebody telling you how, what to do. Get up at this time, be here at this time, be here at this time. Eat at this time and this time and this time. Says who? Why? Why? And of course, in your mind right now, you're going, because that's how we were told to do it. Why? It's always worked. You sure? Sure about that? Why do you believe the things you believe? Why do you get distracted by some things and not others? Time to have some deep thought. Why did the den get replaced by the game room? That's one of my favorites. The purpose of a den is to have deep conversations with your friends and family and anyone else you choose to invite over. Discuss the important events. And I dare say, educate yourself. Can't have that. Can't have an entire room in your house dedicated to getting smarter. Instead, we have to have an entire room in our house dedicated to distractions, where we kill each other in violent explosions and gunfights. Yeah, that's fun. How does that better us as humanity? Does it? Or does it keep us distracted? Keeps us sitting on our ass, getting fatter and fatter while eating those Cheetos. Distractions. They affect you in many, many, many ways that you don't even want to start even thinking about. Because right now you're too busy thinking that I'm crazy. Am I? Or have I just decided I'm tired of the distractions? I'm focusing on what's real, on what needs my attention, on what deserves my attention. I'm not interested in playing games. Unless it's something the kids invent. I'll play all the games they want me to play all day. Because they're real. How much shit are you willing to put up with? How distracted are you going to allow yourself to be? It's time to start thinking for yourself. What matters to you? And what are you going to do? What are you willing to do to stop your own distractions? Bye-bye for now.